Hey everyone, Gamepad Gaming here, your #1 place for Android games with controller support. Today, we're diving into the top 10 best new Android games of 2026 you can play with a gamepad. Quick heads up. On some of these, the controller only works during actual gameplay menus, which might still need touch. If this helps, drop 20 likes to support the channel, and comment below so I know which games with controller support you want me to look for next. Don't forget to subscribe, and oops, looks like you forgot to turn on notifications. Hit that bell too. Let's get into it.
Gamepad Gaming, here we go. New one place for the show. Android games with padding.
The 7 Deadly Sins. Are you ready for dynamic combat, breathtaking anime visuals, and a story that stays true to the original? The 7 Deadly Sins. Grand Cross brings over 6 years of adventure and 77 million downloads to Android, with full gamepad support. The strategic skill card battle system lets you combine matching cards for stronger attacks, then finish with an ultimate move. Team up with friends in real-time death matches, climb through demonic beast battles, and master Demon King fights where timing is everything. Plus, exclusive outfits and a faithful recreation of the anime's story, with new game-only chapters. Plug in your controller and jump into Britannia right now. Coffee Talk Episode 1. We're slowing things down with Coffee Talk Episode 1, and yes, it has full gamepad support on Android. No touchscreen tapping needed. Just grab your controller, lean back, and listen. You run a late-night coffee shop in an alternate Seattle. Your customers? An elf? A succubus? An alien? All dealing with very human problems. You don't solve their issues with action. You listen. Then you brew the right drink from your limited ingredients to help them open up. The writing is warm, thoughtful, and surprisingly real. With full controller mapping for dialogue and drink mixing, it feels perfect on a big screen or tablet. If you love story-driven games over combat, this one's a must-play. Adrenaline Rampage. Adrenaline Rampage. This isn't your average platformer. It's a brutal fusion of a roguelike shooter and a hack and slash, all set in a world where machines and the undead have merged into one terrifying army. You become a fearless soldier blasting through ruined cities and silent villages. The combat is fast and tactical. You've got 5 unique weapons at your fingertips, from a close combat sword to a heavy ram launcher and even an auto-support drone. And yes, the full gamepad support makes dashing, double jumping, and chaining attacks feel incredibly fluid. Each run is procedurally generated, so you'll face endless waves of enemies, massive cyber dragon bosses, and hidden rooms. You will die. But you'll return stronger by upgrading your armor and unlocking new skills. It's pure offline survival. If you love Dead Cells or Shadow Fighter, you need to plug in your controller and try this one. Pure chaos. Pure fun. Spray City. Spray City turns graffiti into a fast-fingered puzzle battler. Every wall is a riddle, every stroke a weapon. The twist. Real-time tagging duels. You'll trace symbols under pressure, outpaint rivals, and climb the underground ranks. And yes, partial controller support means sticks and triggers feel natural, while touch handles your finer spray moves. Unlock fresh walls, build your style board, and follow a revenge-driven story told entirely through spray cans. It's puzzle meets pride. You tag, you trash talk, you own the block. Spray City, your legacy starts with 1 can and a controller. Tasty Planet Forever. Tasty Planet Forever takes the classic Eat to Grow formula and turns it into pure chaos. Start as a hungry cat in Paris. Eat rats, eat baguettes, eat people, then cars, trees, and entire buildings. That's just the first world. You'll also consume the Caribbean as an angry octopus, reclaim the Pacific as a basking shark, and even stop humanity as a peckish penguin. 7 more worlds, over 150 levels, and hundreds of things to eat. One level scales you from a subatomic particle, all the way to the size of the universe. Plus, unlockable bonus characters like a metal cat, elephant, baby, and a black hole. And yes, full 2-player split-screen co-op. Full gamepad support works perfectly here. Analog sticks for movement, buttons to chomp faster, no touchscreen needed. Escape Prison Arena. Escape Prison Arena. This isn't a slow prison sim. It's an arcade battleground where inmates fight inmates to earn freedom. Each round throws you into a new minigame. Race, dodge traps, or push rivals off platforms. Last prisoner standing wins. The twist? Partial controller support works great for movement and quick actions, though menus still need a tap. Reflexes matter more than ever. Fast rounds, PvP chaos, and a constant one more try feel. Freedom isn't for everyone, but with a gamepad, you've got an edge. DISSIDIA DUELLUM Final Fantasy. DISSIDIA DUELLUM Final Fantasy. This isn't just a port, it's a brand new team brawl set in modern-day Tokyo. Forget one-on-one fights. Here, 2 teams of 3 race to take down their own boss faster than the enemy. You've got melee, ranged, agile, and support roles. Pick Cloud for raw power, or Lightning for speed. The big win for mobile? Full native gamepad support. The touch controls are simple, but plug in a controller, and the entire moveset unlocks with proper button mapping. It feels just like a console Final Fantasy arcade fighter. Full Japanese VO, chat communities, and original FF music tracks. If you want a competitive squad brawler that actually respects your gamepad, this is the one. Nowhere Prophet. Next up, Nowhere Prophet, a unique single-player card game built for a full gamepad experience on Android. You lead a band of outcasts across randomly generated wastelands. Combat is tactical and turn-based, using cards to fight slavers and rogue machines. Every run is different. New maps, new loot, new followers to recruit and add to your deck. Over 300 cards to discover, with new content unlocking across multiple playthroughs. Play the beginning for free, then unlock the full game with a single one-time purchase. No ads, no tricks, just deep, strategic card combat with perfect controller support. Suzy Cube. The dastardly skulls have stolen all the gold from Castle Cubetun. But Suzy Cube isn't about to let them get away with it. This is a pure, joy-filled 3D platformer with over 40 unique stages, secrets, power-ups, and tight, responsive controls that feel perfect on a gamepad. And yes, full support for most Bluetooth controllers. Touch Arcade called it absolutely well-crafted to a ridiculous degree. Pocket Gamer says it's the best 3D platformer on mobile. A true passion project that's guaranteed to make you smile. Suzy Cube. One of the best new Android games with controller support in 2026. Swap Heroes Eternal Legends. Swap Heroes Eternal Legends. This real-time action RPG brings strategic squad mechanics to mobile. And yes, you can use a controller. Build your team, swap heroes on the fly, and adapt to any enemy. Battles are fast, boss fights are brutal, and the world is packed with quests and guild content. The controller support is partial, so menus might need a touch, but combat plays great with a gamepad. Regular updates, exclusive events, and a rich story set in the world of Solaria keep things fresh. If you love squad-based ARPGs and don't mind tapping menus occasionally, this one's a hidden gem for controller fans. Swap Heroes Eternal Legends.